clinical psychologist in Jamaica, licensed sports psychologist. I just received one of the highest awards from the IOC, International Olympic Committee, where I received their diploma in the treatment of mental health in elite athletes. I graduated October 28th in Geneva, Switzerland. Only 42% of the class of the cohort passed, so I'm now one of 66 doctors who've passed it since its inception in 2021.
Yeah. How important is sports psychology to sports professionals?
Well, I receive more and more now. Social media, there's just a plethora of things that causing athletes to have difficulty. A while ago you had Emily Main on. Emily is a great athlete. Rob, I was part of the Commonwealth team for the Commonwealth team for the last Commonwealth Games, part of the Jamaica Olympic team, part of the sports medical team at the 2021 Tokyo Games, part of the Jamaica football for the Copa and the Nations League, part of that sports medical team. So the importance of between your ears is very important to the athletes.
Yeah, yeah. Are you singled out by individuals, or you just work with teams?
I work with individuals. You just had, I think, they have the video where Shaquille O'Neal is saying that, listen to Dr. Hamilton, he helped me win 4 rings. You know, I help individuals, I help teams. Greg Lee even said in the past game when he scored against the USA that in the morning he was in my office. We did an EMDR session and he scored the goal.
All right, I understand that a certain Shaquille O'Neal was singing your praises not too long ago. Let's take a look at Shaq talking about Dr. Jason Scott.
Hi, I'm Shaquille O'Neal, the most dominant sports figure ever, and this is Dr. Hamilton, the most dominant sports psychologist ever. Listen to him. Knows what he's talking about. He helped me get 4 of them things.
Yeah, I'm graduating, and they said that I was Dr. Hamilton from the USA. So I went back to the MC and said, no, straighten out that. Yeah, make sure you understand and tell the people it's Jamaica I come from. Yeah. So he changed it and he said, so I'm the first Jamaican PhD to get that IOC.
How did Shaq become involved in was it somebody that you've worked with or just
30 years I know Shaq. Shaq is my fraternity brother. I'm going to show you. My mother wonder why you take a time and burn yourself. I'm a proud member of Omega Sci-Fi at the same school that Emily Main is, Howard University, November the 17th, 1911.
Yeah.
So Shaq had been working with me for years. And it was nice of him to say that.
Yeah.
Dennis Haslam, a bunch of individuals.
There are some Jamaicans who feel that the minute you talk about psychologists, it suggests that they are crazy or going mad. How do you dispel that for sports people?
Yeah, I remember my wife who said to me, you got your PhD in clinical psychology, and Jamaican people don't like to go to psychologists, so only be mad people go to psychologists. So we worked on, I went on and did more work in sports.
Okay.
But when you're seeing a sports psychologist, it's not just for you have problems mentally. I can help you, on the day you need to perform is how I help you perform on that day.
All right, Dr. Jason Scott Hamilton, we don't always get to speak to people who are in your field, and certainly not as accomplished as you are in your field. Congrats, sir.
Appreciate
I will continue to monitor the program.
All right, man. Thank you very much.
Dr. Jason Scott. We want to end Fan Central this evening. Remember, we talked to Emily Main at the Howard University and talking about her hole-in-one, which is as rare in golf as what's rare in a sport. Scoring a triple century like what happens in Test cricket, or 4 goals in a football game, something like that. Let's look at Emily Main's hole-in-one while playing in a tournament. I think it was sometime last week or the week before. That's the note on which we end Fan Central this evening. Big up to the entire crew for helping to put this together. Thanks to you for watching. Emily Main's hole-in-one is the note on which we take you out.
Great shot.
It's in the hole. It's in the hole.
Did it? Wait, I can't tell. No, please.
I missed it. Oh my God.